Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow, okay.
Not the first time I've been in like a dimly lit, whatever this is.
What was your biggest rookie move on set?
That's a tough one. I feel like I'm always doing rookie moves on set. Probably not knowing what any of the terms are. I think if you're new to set and you don't know like 86 that or like grab an apple box and you're just like hearing all these like wild terms, I feel like it's hard to be like, oh, like, yeah, I totally understand what it is. So I feel like that constantly even though I've been DPing full time for 4 years, people will tell me things like, yeah, dude, that sounds good. So I feel like I'm still a rookie. We'll probably always be a rookie.
I think one time I actually like mistaken a director for a production assistant. So that
The first time I tried to coil a stinger, I definitely did it like I was in my dad's garage. And I got taught very quickly not to do that.
I dropped a lens once. It wasn't an expensive lens. It was cheaper. It was like a like photo glass, but I dropped it and it bounced off carpet and I caught it. And then I just had to sit there and make eye contact with them and be like, yeah, they're meant to do that.
The very first day that I worked on set, we were shooting like a trampoline ad, and I remember getting told to get like some sort of diffusion out of the grip truck, and I remember it tore in the truck, and I was so scared to say anything about it.
We were filming at this sketchy house, and the production office was down in the basement, and the power situation there was like not very good. It was like flickering, so they had DIT down there too. So I gave them a little Honda generator. Then camera department was gonna go film some insert shots, and they were like, we need a generator, like we need something to go with us. So I run around to the back of the house, turn off the generator, unplug the stinger, and then run and give them the generator. The DIT lost power. They were so pissed. Luckily, we didn't lose any footage.
This is actually very embarrassing. This was on an FX6 and I've never shot on that camera, and I turned the camera on. I wasn't getting picture, and it turns out there was a lens cap on the lens.
Oh my God. I had brought on like a case of like bolts, washers, had just finished rigging something. I was like, I feel like a rock star. And it was a car rig. And then I pulled the case up and it completely fell everywhere in the street. You just have to check that your case is closed. Case closed.